with Expressions Vinyl, and I am going to show you today how to cheat on a chalkboard. So I have horrible handwriting, and there's all these beautiful chalkboards on Pinterest that I cannot do. So I'm going to use my Silhouette Cameo and cheat. So I've got my vinyl cut here. I am using our Series 31. It has a removable adhesive, so it works great for stenciling. And since we are using it for a stencil, the color doesn't matter. So you can just use a scrap piece left over from a different project. And as you'll notice, I am weeding it out opposite you would if you were using it for like a decal. So we've got that weeded out. And I'm gonna put my transfer tape over the top. And these are really fun. You can use them for weddings or birthday parties. You can customize them however you want. Now we're just going to trim off our transfer tape. And you can use any kind of chalk you want. You can use colored chalk or just, I like the plain white for this one. So I'm going to take my frame, and this is just a chalkboard frame I got from Hobby Lobby, and I am going to apply my vinyl to it. So I'm going to peel off my vinyl from the backing and just make sure all my vinyl comes up and lay it on my frame where I want it. Make sure to get it straight. And then take my application tool and just make sure it's rubbed down good. Okay, and now I'm just going to take the corner and peel off my transfer tape, leaving my vinyl on the chalkboard. And you can tell I made a little edge on each piece, so it didn't go quite to the edge there. I needed a little room for when I'm stenciling. So now I'm just going to take my chalk and fill it in all over. And it doesn't have to be perfect, because you're going to take your finger after this and rub it down. So just fill that in as much as you can. And this part does get a little messy, but it's fun, so it's okay. Make sure you get it rubbed in all the little tiny cracks. Once I've got that filled in really well all over, I'm just going to take my finger and I'm going to rub the chalk in even more to make sure it gets a nice filled in look. And if it looks a little light to you, just take your chalk and go over it again and fill it in some more. And then rub it in with your finger. And this is fun too. You can mix your chalk colors to make new colors. You could also use a chalk pen or a chalk marker. All right, and once you have that all filled in, now you'll just peel off your vinyl. And when you peel it off, be careful not to touch where you've chalked. And I like to take just a utility knife, or you could use a exacto knife to get your little middles out. And that is how you cheat on a chalkboard. Thanks, guys.